Hi everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. So start watching for these vests in the women's section. These are now on clearance for $13. This one's a little bit different, but it is also for $13. This one does have the sleeves. It also comes in green, and let me show you that they are marked. See, $13. They have this clearance rack in the women's section with a whole bunch of clothing. Mostly everything here is going to be $5. Like these long sleeve shirts are $5. Same for these cardigans. I am only seeing the red one. Oh wait, they also have the brown one. Also $5. But they have these bodysuits. These are on clearance for $4 and they are marked. They were $13.50. It also comes in white. Same price, $4. That's not a bad price for these bodysuits. I'm not sure if I've seen these shirts on clearance before, I can't recall, but they are for $13. Here's your barcode. They also have this color. Let me pull it out. This one is also $13. And the same goes for this one. $13 for these tops. This is a two-piece set, and these are now on clearance for only $4. It comes with the top and the shorts. It also comes in this burgundy color. Start watching for these men's hoodies. This stitch one is now on clearance for $5. They do have it marked, and yes, I did scan it just to be sure, and yes, it is $5. They have this clearance rack with a whole bunch of clothing for women, and everything here is going to be $3. They have it in blue, red. Over here they have these. These are also for $3. It also comes in the color black. And they have more. This one's a little bit different, but it is also $3. They have more of these tank tops, and then they have this glitter one also on clearance for $3. But over here they have a whole bunch of shoes as well. This store does not have great prices, but these are some of the ones you want to look for. This one's $10. Here's $9. These stitch ones are $5. But they have some more on the other side. But look, see the $3 tag right here. I came around and they have more of these tank tops, some t-shirts. I'm pretty sure these will drop to $1, so I would definitely hold off because they have been here for a while. But yeah, check your stores on these items. In the women's section, start watching for the crew necks and sweatpants because a lot of these items are now on clearance. They have all of the crew necks right here for $9 in different colors. I don't think I've seen these on clearance before. These are for plus, but they are super cute. They are going to be $17. It is just the first markdown, but it also comes in black and also in this pretty blue. I do like the color of this one. And then they have this one. It's like a pearl color. It's super pretty. But yeah, these are going to be $17. This store still has some Halloween socks. These are going for $2. It comes with 3 pairs. They also have Monsters Inc. and Chucky. Look, they have more shoes on clearance, but the prices are not great at this store. These are $5. These are also going to be $5. We pretty much have some shoes on clearance for men, women, and kids. But look at these slippers right here. These are only $5. These are so pretty. I do like these. So this store has some diapers on clearance. They have these Loves on clearance for $4.20. I believe there is like $1 cashback for these. But also watch for these Pampers. These are $6.17 for 44 diapers. They have these Huggies down here. They are marked for $31, but I did scan them and they are scanning on clearance for only $15. They have it in size 3. And this one right here comes with 174 diaper size newborn. This one is on clearance for $30. So if you're interested, check your diapers. I almost missed this one, but this one is also on clearance from the brand Rascals. This one is scanning on clearance for $15. It comes with 108 diapers. And there's your barcode just in case you need that. So be on the lookout for all of the diapers. Hopefully you are able to score. Don't forget about all of this clothing in the baby section. These are for boys. They are long sleeve shirts and these are on clearance for only $2. This store does not have them marked. That's probably why everything is still here. So these are some of the ones you want to look for. Here's this one. I will scan a few. In the girls section, and they did mark these t-shirts down to $1. I did see one that was marked. See, $1. I think last time I checked these, they were like $5, but it comes in pink, purple, and white. Look, they have a few more over here. Yeah, these are the ones that are marked. And $1. Wait, it also comes in this color as well. Also going to be $1. So these sequin jackets are now on clearance. They are now $8 at this store, but they do not have them marked. Start watching for these PJs in the boys section. Be on the lookout for the Mario Kart ones. These are now on clearance for $11. So check your stores. Maybe your store has a better price. I will continue to watch them and let you know when they go down some more. Okay, so this store has a lot of baseball pants on clearance. $4 for the white ones. And the gray ones are going to be $6. So now's the time to start grabbing stuff like this because baseball season is just about to start. But they have some bats on clearance as well. This one is down to $45 from almost $100. Here's this one. This one is going to be only $20. It was $50. But yeah, they have different kinds of bats. This one is $22. It was almost $55. I did also find the socks. This one comes with 2 pairs. It is on clearance for $4. They also have the red ones. Those are $5 though. And then the belts are also on clearance for $2. So the holiday storage bins are now on clearance. The red and green are now on clearance for $3.50. So this is the one you want to look for. If your store does not have it marked, make sure to use your Walmart app and scan. Hopefully they have it at your store. But they also have these for the wrapping paper. These are on clearance for $5. And there's your barcode. But on this side over here, they have this other one with the green lid. This one is going to be $4 and it is also marked. Let me give you a barcode to this one as well. Keep checking the tools because I am still finding some. These are only 60 cents. I'm honestly surprised that these are here because they are marked. They have 3 left. I'm not gonna grab any of these, so if you're interested, they will be right here. But check out all of the tools because I am finding a lot of them on clearance. Like this one here is now 103. This is only the first markdown. But this one is down to $38.50 from the brand Hyper Tough. Here's this one on clearance for $79. They have some more on this side. This one's a little bit different, comes with a 2-piece. But this one is going to be $47.50. And right over here they have the Heart brand. It's different type of tools, so they will be different prices, but I just wanted to let you know that these items are on clearance. A lot of the Tree Hut items are on clearance. Like they have all of this hand soap on clearance for $3.75. These are the ones you want to look for. And I also saw this body butter $5.50. Here's the sugar scrub for $5.50 for the tangerine. Also be on the lookout for all of these items because these are now on clearance. The body scrub is for $3. Everything is marked. But look, here's some other ones you want to look for the s'mores. Have the lotions, the body wash, the body scrubs. And let's see, down here they have these as well for $3 and $4.25. Here's this one for $3. And they have the Onyx brand on clearance as well. So make sure to check your stores if you're interested in these items. But look, they have this Sunday brand. And most of these are going to be $10. They were almost 16. These are $7.50. So they have this Pioneer Woman cookware set on the top shelf. I did scan it and it is on clearance for only $59.40. I believe online it is selling for $129. I can't reach it, so I can't bring it down, but hopefully you guys are able to kind of see which one it is. But here I am scanning it, and hopefully these pictures are helpful so you guys kind of get an idea of what to look for. But that is going to be the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I will see you all in another video.